What do a winged snow leopard and a lonely dragon-scaled chimera and a flying fish with razor teeth have in common? They are all hybrid monsters. Today I'm going to show you how fantasy writers create creatures like these and how you can create your own. I love creating monsters, and the best are those which are different and a bit unusual. In Threads of Trial and Light, Gracie meets quite a few. The Nixpardus is my favourite, a huge flying snow leopard who never speaks but watches in silence. He does purr, however. So what do we do? Well, first you need a base creature, somewhere to start. It might already be something scary or something completely ordinary. It could even be a person. Then we need to borrow a few bits and pieces, eyes, maybe some teeth or claws, and then we build the creature. Let's have a look at how I did the Razorjaw. I started with a fish. After a bit of research, not knowing much about fish, I added the extra bits, especially the teeth. I played around with legs and decided not to bother, but I did make it longer and the fins on its back really sharp. Let's try another. Let's go with a raven. I like them, always a bit mysterious. And then we can borrow some parts from something else. Perhaps lots of eyes so it never misses anything. Scales work brilliantly for protection, or legs that can move incredibly fast. Let's get that put together. So here is our hybrid. Raven body, horse legs for speed, scales for protection, and lots of eyes making night vision totally excellent, because of course it's going to go hunting at night. But a monster or a magical creature is far more than just a combination of bits and pieces. So we need to think a little harder. The place where a creature lives changes everything about how it behaves. Where does it live? If it's mountains, then it could have a nest or a cave or a hidden lair to allow it to keep out of sight. If it's a desert, then obviously it would need to be something that protects against heat and maybe even light. A swamp, well, swamps are fantastic for monsters. And a forest, well, a forest gives plenty of shelter and hunting, so there would be plenty to eat. A few options in that case. What does it do? Any creature's behaviour is determined by what it looks like, where it lives, and how to survive. Monsters are no different. So what does your monster do? Does it stalk and hunt? Does it watch and wait? Does it hide in the shadows? Or maybe it guards something? Or it's part of a group? And what happens when someone enters its territory? And what might it want the most? Why does your creature exist at all? Most of my monsters are a challenge to the people who meet them. They set puzzles, or they are aggressive, dangerous, or extremely difficult to get rid of. Is it an ancient creature, something from legend, or has it been created by dark magic? And maybe the most important thing of all, what does it cost you when you encounter it? What will it demand of you? Because in fantasy worlds there is always a cost, and you might not like what it asks of you. It could want your memories, a year of your life, or even happiness. In Strands of Shadow and Truth, Thornhelm, the Fey King of Unseelie Summer, demands 3 kisses. He might not look like a real monster, no claws or teeth, but his bargain causes Gracie to question everything. And one thing to remember, fae bargains or promises are always dangerous because nothing is as it seems. And now, over to you. You can draw it, paint it, build it. You can write about it. A story, a poem, something about a legend. Or you can create it digitally. What will you choose to do? Make it yours and let me know what you make. What's it called? Where does it live? What does it do? What is the cost of meeting it? I can't wait to see what you create. Put your ideas in the comments and don't forget to subscribe if you want to know more about fantasy realms, the fae and their seelie and unseelie courts, and dark magic.
Three kisses freely given, 3 times the bargain made. 3 kisses freely given, and bound in time the trade.